Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Justin Steele. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Miguel Rojas takes a ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 120.
Rips that one center field. Ortega makes the grab, and there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Garrett Cooper.
Boog, he really makes the most out of his skill sets, leading the team in steals and on-base percentage. And you got sometimes a guy that can run really well, but he doesn't get on base enough to utilize that potential. As soon as this guy gets on first, he's thinking about second and then third. He's got the wheels to make that kind of stuff happen and really disrupt the ball game. I love watching guys like him who just make stuff happen in the lineup.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now 2 and 2. That one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The 2-2. Fought off foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, one away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
It becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now. And he deals. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And the 1-0. And another ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Really nice spot there on that 2-0 to get back in the count. I mean, hitters looking to turn on something, but tough pitch like that, he's just going to take it.
And here it comes. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Leading off for the Marlins, the first baseman, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
And the pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
The pitch. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 3. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know what, Boog? If you're at the plate in that spot, you'll take it. You're fighting against the strikeout, trying to stay alive, but that pitch took the guesswork right out of it.
J.J. Bleday stands in here, leaves that one down. De La Cruz at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball to strike. That's through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Nick Fortes. First offering misses the mark.
Runner, yes,
Here's
yes.
the pitch. Runner on the goal.
Oh.
Ball outside. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Cabrera back to work. That misses. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Foul ball there. Stays alive. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 away. Nelson Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses way outside.
1 and 2.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
2 outs, base is empty. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. No score here in the second. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count.
Yan Gomes waits. Strike 2. 2 outs. Into center. Lede under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Nick Fortes.
Leading off for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Nick Fortes.
Steele back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And now the lefty. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Jacob Stallings now.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fortes on at first, nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. And he deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Charles LeBlanc, the next up for the Marlins. And the first offering is not close.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're in...
One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No matter.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Zach McKinstry. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one missed. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 8, the shortstop,
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, not close.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. And that's in there for strike 1. And now the 0-1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Wendell picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for Miami, Miguel Rojas. The pitch. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Foul ball. Two one down. And fouled off. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. In time to Wisdom. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Line drive. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Garrett Cooper. Check on the runner. Wendell dives back in. In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a base hit. Morel relay to second, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And up next for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
The 0-2. Fouled off. He was late.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's gonna have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 3rd out. Marlins leave 1. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Rafael Ortega stands in. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground, right side. Over to Aguilar. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next, the designated hitter.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Righty delivers. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The Cubs hitless so far in the game. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That's hard hit on the line. Bleday racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. In there, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That's in there. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. And the Cubs are down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brian De La Cruz.
Number 14, Brian De La Cruz.
And here it comes. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And there's a strike.
2-1.
Next offering is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now back, the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
This is J.J. Bleday. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball right side. Wisdom takes it to the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Nick Forte.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Marlins DH, Nick Fortes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's the 0-1.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The pitch.
That's ball 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two now. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one the other way. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now, Jacob Stallings. And the first pitch misses for ball one. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Kervin Castro up and throwing. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Ortega makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Miami. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, in half up to hit. And a pitch. Ball one there. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And a quick out, number one.
The right fielder, number 4.
And next for the Cubs, Nelson Velasquez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball. No
The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there. And that's through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. On the ground, right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lede turns, moving to his left. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. Lede fires it in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
The batter, number 5.
So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Sing, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Wendell, long run on his horse. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So 2 down. Here's Nick Madrigal. Grounded out his first time.
Number 1, second baseman.
And that one ripped to left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as they score a pair on the play.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 called strike right there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed. That to right. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0.
Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring down. High spots for the drip drop. Spend 300 for the flip flops.
Back here at the friendly confines. Top 6. Down to third baseman, Charles LeBlanc. Here comes the pitch. And that one missing low.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That one drifts inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Madrigal puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Back to the top of the lineup, Miguel Rojas, the next up for the Marlins. Out to short. Morel collects it. To first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Joey Wendell. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. The pitch. And it is 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive and a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Garrett Cooper. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. There goes Wendell. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Pitching change here. Dylan Floro. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Wilson Contreras. And a pitch.
Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch to the left side, but it is well foul. Righty delivers, and now it's even up. Kicks and fires on the ground, right side. Wendell picks it up, tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The batter, the first baseman, Patrick.
And here is Patrick Wisdom, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 43 appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Now the 0-1. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Cubs are down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Leading off for Miami, the left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Steele back to work. There's a strike at the knees.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And here it comes. That one ripped left field. And it's off the top of the wall. The throw into second. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. No outs. Runner on second. Stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Gets under it and pops it up. Magical settles underneath it. Makes the grab. One down. Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Justin Steele done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on here, Michael Rucker. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 59, Michael.
Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss there. Cooper, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One and two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Madrigal over to pick it up. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Marlins lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Number 43 on to pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 43.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
For the Cubs, the right fielder,
The line to kick the pitch. Strike 1. And the right-hander deals. That one inside. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Rocketed out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now it's Yan Gomes. And he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's to 3rd. Tosses across to 1st, and Gomes is retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Zach McKinstry, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball one. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And it's even up.
2-2.
Line drive caught. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they lead at 3-0. We go to the 8th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Nick Fortes.
The designated hitter, Nick.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
First pitch, and he just misses. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
And a foul ball. The pitch. That's inside.
1-1.
Fortes aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, number 62. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Two outs, bases empty. Charles LeBlanc, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a pitch. Bounced out to short. In time to Wisdom. That ends the frame.
Running through all your OGs, they crying over boo-boos. I'm dodging the law, yogi. Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual proud.
Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Christopher Morel.
For the Cubs, the shortstop, Christopher Morel.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cooper under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Nick Madrigal digs in now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. And he deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
now batting, center fielder,
Rafael Ortega, the next Cub to hit. Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
There's a strike. And a 1-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
No, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Tapped in front of the plate, and he grabs it foul.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next offering is down low. One out. Runners at first and second. That one out to right. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
2 on with 1 out. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 1 out. And now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. LeBlanc picks it up, whips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. That one's in there, 0-1. Contreras at second with 2 down. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Marlins nothing.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
All set for the start of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Leading off for Miami, the shortstop, Miguel.
And a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. Action in the pen down there. Eric Ullman, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Hughes warming up as well. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. One now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. The pitch. To third. In time to Wisdom. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now back, second baseman, Joey Wendell.
Now it's the second baseman, Joey Wendell. In the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple. He's 2 outs away. And now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One away with a runner at third. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Base hit and a run in to score.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0.
No strike.
That's a base hit. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Rowan Wick gets the ball now, trying to protect this lead. Now it's the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. J.J. Bleday, the next up for the Marlins. And that'll do it.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
5-1 is how it ends. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.